Hello there, it's Mike here from Haven of Code, coming back to you with another video finally. We're going to start off by talking about some logic stuff as always, but it's going to turn into kind of a general news video also because I've been away for far too long. Now the first thing I want to talk about is the Logic Pro 9 has been available for some time now, I believe, in the Mac App Store. The first thing you will notice is also the amazing price point that this is at. This is going to set you back £139.99. I believe that's about $200 and this is crazy. I think the first time I picked Logic Pro 9 up, I paid about £400 for it, and of course that was for the whole suite, but this is just Logic Pro 9 on its own in a purely software Apple-y cloud form where you just download it straight to your computer. And for something that is as massive as Logic and so varied and so vast, that isn't, considering what you can do with Logic Pro 9, that is amazing. That is such a good price point. Now, the speculation is that what may happen, and I hope it doesn't happen, is that Logic will become more consumer based with the next release, which will be Logic Pro X, presumably, kind of similar to if you follow what happens with Final Cut Pro, and then they released Final Cut Pro X or 10, depending on how you want to say it, and it became, a lot of people, you might remember, were very upset that it'd become too dumbed down for the general consumer. I hope that doesn't happen with Logic, but this price point would kind of suggest that maybe they're going to drop the price in the future. You can also pick up Main Stage 2, which comes also traditionally in the Logic suite, and it's kind of like, if anybody follows what Dan does here on the channel, it's kind of like Ableton Live, but the Apple take on Ableton Live. I actually prefer Ableton for this sort of thing, but this enables you to bring the studio to the stage, is how they put it in the promos, and I believe this is only £40. If I'm wrong, I will correct myself in the description to this video, but that again is an amazing price point. Soundtrack Pro is not there, and I'm reliably informed from some sources that know a lot more than I do about what goes on behind closed doors as far as Logic is concerned, that might be because in Logic Pro 10 they are going to integrate what Soundtrack Pro does a lot more with Logic, as opposed to having two separate apps. Of course, this is just speculation at this point, and we'll find out a lot more in the coming months. Logic is probably way overdue an update. I think it hasn't been updated really substantially in over 2 years now. The other thing to let you know about is that Dan has pretty much given me a free rein now over what I want to upload to his channel, which is nice of him. Originally I came obviously to do some Logic videos alongside him publishing content to do with Ableton Live, but a few weeks ago he let me know that I could pretty much upload whatever took my fancy in terms of subject matter and so forth, and I'm pretty passionate about technology as well. I'm making the big jump, as some people say, in a few weeks from iOS to Android, basically just because I'm bored. So I'd like to upload some other videos in the coming weeks just to tell you about my experiences with that and review apps and stuff about Android user experience and all of that stuff. But that's all to come. I just want to give us some variety really on this channel and see if we can expand our audience a little bit. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Again, this wasn't a slick kind of super edited video that I usually like to put out, but I just wanted to update you on what was happening with the channel and Logic and so forth. Sorry it's taken me so long to come back with something that's worth watching, but really happy to be back doing it again. And if you haven't subscribed, please feel free to do so. Give us a like if you wish also, that will help us a lot, and as always, stay tuned for more. What I wanted to let you know about is that Dan has pretty much given me a free rein as regards to what I want to do with this channel, and I'm also passionately passionate about... That's getting in the out. Passionately passionate. Who says that?